afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to speak about R.K. Narayan, the famous Indian English novelist. R.K. Narayan is supposed to be the one among the big three, the other two being Dr. Murtraj Anand and Rajaram. These three together comprise the big trio of Indian English fiction. The speciality of R.K. Narayan is that he has made Malgudi a fictitious place in his writings, given a proper place and also significance. In fact, there is a place called in Karnataka which is called Lavgudi. It is supposed that, critics suppose that this Lavgudi becomes Malgudi of R.K. Narayan. In this aspect, we can compare R.K. Narayan to the famous British novelist Thomas Hardy, who is considered to be a regional novelist. The important thing about R.K. Narayan is, many of you may not know that he has been 3 times nominated for the Nobel Prize in English, but unfortunately he was shortlisted but not got the Nobel Prize. Among the works of R.K. Narayan, a Tiger for Malgudi, which is supposed to be autobiographical in nature, Swami and Friends, and Man-Eater of Malgudi, The Guide. Hope you would have seen the movie of Devanand, The Guide. These are the important works of R.K. Narayan in a nutshell. What makes R.K. Narayan a significant Indian English writer? It was the time when English was not looked as with a good nature in academics. That is where R.K. Narayan, Rajaram and Murtraj Anand started their career as novelists. That is in 1930s. And again here, credit goes to Professor Srinivasa, who not only introduced these 3 writers in his monumental work Indian Writing in English, but also lauded the efforts of these 3 novelists in particular. There was a time in English literature, just after independence, people used to think about of 3 writers: Graham Greene, R.K. Narayan, and W.B. Yeats. And another group of critics, they used to think that R.K. Narayan, Ernest Hemingway, and T.S. Eliot. These 3 are the greatest writers of English language. But the thing is to observe is R.K. Narayan's name happens to be in both the lists. That is the speciality of R.K. Narayan that he earned through his writings. Hailing from a small Kannada-speaking family, R.K. Narayan perhaps is the first writer in South India making English or writing his profession. Okay? So this is about the very brief introduction of R.K. Narayan, and we will be concentrating upon his short stories, R.K. Narayan's short stories, and there is one famous short story, though not included in the syllabus, which is entitled Green Sari. This happens to be the autobiographical short story written by R.K. Narayan on the death of his wife Rajam. Okay, I hope this small introduction will help you to understand the kind of writings R.K. Narayan writes about, and we do the short story that is prescribed in our syllabus. Okay?